Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back there. Gen adults, teen, Ellie, like, welcome back to Undertale. And, well, we just finished fighting with Toriel and talking with Flowey. Very riveting conversation, and me babbling for, or at least going on tangents a good amount of the episode. But, hey, why not actually move on to the next part of Undertale, or at least the next section? Because all of this was just basically an intro for the, well, like a beginning monologue for the game, or epilogue for the game. The rest of it is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh. Oh no, we've got the plaid! And that's what I mean, like literally just title card dropped us by Toby Fox. And thank you, Toby, by the way, Toby Fox, if you're ever listening to this, for not making the, what do you call it, your music copyright, like, oh, heavily, like, oh, you're playing my music? Copyright strike. That was also another thing I kind of talked about on my channel in the past that I was kind of worried about. Like, if the, Undertale was on Switch, on the Nintendo Switch, which it did eventually become, like, it actually got on, I was kind of worried that, you know, Nintendo would copyright the music for that and everyone would be like, oh, it's copyrighted everywhere, and that would be a whole fiasco in and of itself. Not to say that Toby Fox couldn't have been able to handle that, because technically he owns the rights to the music, so he could have countersued or done something about that and made them stop doing that. But thankfully, that never happened. Thankfully, like, oh god, I can't imagine if that happened, how much of a fiasco that would have happened. And some people would say, well, they can't do that. Well, guess what? They tried to do that with Minecraft, because they tried to copyright material on Minecraft when they were announcing Minecraft to be on the Switch, and they were showcasing, like, the Minecraft mods, and at least for certain channels. And guess what? They copyrighted those videos, and then Microsoft had to get in and actually say, hey, this isn't your thing, stop trying to copyright it. And that was a whole fiasco in and of itself. So thank god that didn't happen. And thank god to Toby for at least keeping it like where, I'm allowing people to use my music because, well, just because they can. And even though I don't use his Undertale music as much, I still enjoy it, and I still use it in certain places, so at least there's that. There's a hidden camera in the bushes. What? There's a hidden camera in the bushes? I think there might have been a hidden camera in the, somewhere. I think there might have been one in the ruins. Or maybe not, actually. I don't think so. But, yeah, someone's watching us, apparently. So that's not a good sign, as well as this whole dead silence. But, okay, we left the ruins, and now we're in a giant forest. Or not a giant forest. Just a big snow forest of some kind. Yeah, that ambience background is not helping this whole situation. This can be almost like a horror game if you leave it like this. The trees in the front ground are kind of weird, but that's pretty cool. It's a tough-looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. Oh, come on. It doesn't look that heavy. Well, whatever. Well, whatever the case is, it's there. It's bigger than my stick, so that's kind of a shame. Well, might as well move on it. It's been smashed like it was nothing. Oh, Jesus. I'm wondering what kind of scary thing could have done that. Considering the character that's about to pop up, I wonder what was the point of smashing the stick. Like, I kind of fully don't get it, but whatever. I will say this is pretty cool, like a foreground background thing. Like the whole trees coming in from the foreground, that's pretty cool, honestly. Especially when other things like it. What's happening? I'm acting as if I don't know what's happening. Anyway, just play along. Anyway, oh god, that was. This could actually be kind of scary if you don't know what's happening. So, you know, at least for first-time players, like, oh, Jesus. Is that a gate with a... Oh, okay. I will say the first time I saw this gate, I thought that the, what do you call it, the tree in the background was half a peg of the gate. Which I thought, huh, why would they make it like that? But then I realized, no, that's the tree in the background. So I was like, oh, okay. I will say one thing I'm not sure about is whether or not the gate, this gate thing is actually like a part of the bridge or, you know, like just on the sides and it's for some reason at an angle like this, so it's kind of weird. That's pretty good snow. Snow crunching sound design. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. I'm about the same size as you, so don't call me kid. You. I kind of missed you and your antics. Although, considering my file got corrupted, I'm pretty sure you don't remember me at all. Hopefully. Well, Flowey doesn't remember me, so there's good. There's a good factoid there. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick gets him every time. Anyway, yeah, this is Sans, and also another little thing about my channel that I want to point out, that I actually tried to do a voice acting test with this character. Am I gonna say I was the best? No. Am I saying did I try? Yes. Why? Because I wanted to. Okay, don't judge me. It's always funny. It's always funny. I have no idea what voice I'm gonna give to Sans. Usually people go with like a like gruff voice, and I've heard people with different voices, and I think the best one, I think at least to me, is from that Undertale cover song that someone did of Stronger Than You. I think his name is DJ Smell or DJ Smile, something like that. Not DJ Smile, maybe DJ Smell or something. So check out that video, because there's an animation version of that one, and that is pretty like clean animation. And the song itself is a cover of another existing song, but it still works pretty well, even though they've reworked the lyrics. So, you know, I think that voice works best for Sans, at least to me. But I'm not sure about anything else. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to actually do this voice, so it's going to change, I guess. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans the Skeleton. Like Comic Sans, because that's what his font is supposed to be. And he's a comic, so he's a Comic Sans. Or he's a Sans comic. You know, something like that. Anyway, that's also another weird thing where they have Sans. Because, like, for us, at least for English, a lot of people use Sans in phrases whenever they mean something else, like when they say, like, oh, sans argument or sans something else, meaning without the other thing. So that's a little bit weird, but that's pretty cool, regardless. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. How? Now my brother, Papyrus. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My brother made the bars too wide to stop anyone. At least to stop human children. I'm pretty sure adults wouldn't have any trouble going slightly under. Quick, hide behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Yeah, it's very conveniently shaped. Seriously, look at that. How do you get a lamp like that to that shape? Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother. Okay, for Papyrus, I'm gonna try to do a Skeletor voice, because a lot of people sort of peg him as that, and you know what? I really do like that voice, especially from Jacksepticeye, because he does a pretty good Papyrus voice, honestly. But at least I think it's pretty good, at least to me. So, you know, there's that. So, anyway, if they ever do a mod where they basically have all these things voice lined and have somebody actually do it, that'd be pretty cool. But I doubt they'd do that. Well, nowadays they won't do that anymore. But that'd be a big project to undertake. Ooh, boy. Can you imagine? You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles! You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No! I don't have time for that! What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, Real quick, I want to mention, I do like his music a lot. It's one of my second favorite, as well as Sans too. It's like Sans is not really the most favorite of mine, but it's a close like it's in the top few, honestly. But I like Sans' music more as a relaxing sort of thing. It's just like a background thing. Papyrus is more of like, oh, I really like the tone and the music choice of it. Anyway, continuing. Will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend? Question mark. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Sounds kind of nasty, but okay. Like I won't like argue with having to be like appreciated. I wish I had intention. So I won't blame Papyrus for that. Maybe this lamp will help you out. Maybe this lamp will help you out. Or will help you. Sorry if I'm adding words, I don't care. Maybe this lamp will help you. Oh, you son of a... Don't you sell me out, Sans. I've killed no one yet. And I know for a fact if you went full genocide, you just don't give a flip and just stand out in the open. Sans? You are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. What the heck is boondoggle? I always wondered that, and I looked it up, and yeah, it's what you expect. But it's kind of a weird choice of words, but it's mainly because, like, Papyrus doesn't have any more weird words to use. That's the only one, so, you know, it's kind of weird, but regardless. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey. Hey, take it easy. I've got a ton of work to do. Work done today. Don't you dare. A skeleton. Oh, I love that shit-eating grin. And it just zooms in on him as he winks to the camera like... that's pretty good. Sans? Come on, you're smiling. I am and I hate it. He's a skeleton. Isn't smiling a forcible thing that he's just doing? Isn't that just like a thing he's forced to do? I don't blame him. I am and I hate it. That's how I feel about like puns that I make to myself or whenever someone else does. Sigh. I like to think that he just says sigh instead of actually sighing. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Because nobody appreciates the finer things in life. I'm just kidding. Unlike me, Papyrus has a good enough reason to be likable. So there's that reason. It's just no one's giving you attention yet, Papyrus, and they will. Well, actually, everyone else on the internet has, so, you know, you've got your time. Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Oh, man. I'm laughing at it, but I really shouldn't be. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work... Oh, no. Put a little more backbone into it. Oh man, I love Papyrus. He's like my second favorite character. Well, maybe my first, actually. I think he's my first. It's kind of hard to measure all the characters in the Underground, at least from what I remember. So maybe this will make me relove some of them more than the others. So, but anyway, oh man, I love Papyrus. He's just so enjoyable. But yeah, okay, you can come out now. Well, thanks for not selling me out. I really appreciate it. Okay, might as well talk to you. You ought to get going. You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Oh no, not more skeleton puns. What's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. And bad puns. Well, You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does... Okay, I'm just checking if you had any more dialogue options. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Well, technically, you kind of need to be very close to it and to the side. But from the front and back, it really wouldn't help. Oh, and from the other side, too. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. It's, right today. I'm just double checking. Okay, so yeah, Papyrus is really one of my favorite characters in this game. He's just so lovable, and I love his antics. And you'll see why in a second. You'll see more of that antics a little bit later. Actually, hey. Hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Well, okay. Oh yeah, you may be wondering, well, he just said he'll be up ahead, but he went to the left. And he'll be ahead of us in a bit, so you'll see what happens. The convenience of that lamp fills you with determination. Yeah, might as well. Box Road. I'm wondering why they call it Box Road. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Use the box. Yes. Ooh, something's in here. Tough glove. I'll put a spider donut, the bandage, and monster candy in there. But let's take a look at that glove. Tough glove. Tough love. Okay. Weapon attack 5, a worn pink leather glove. For 5-fingered folk. Okay. By any chance, can you do a 5-knuckle shuffle with it? Man, that'd be weird if you could actually do that. But anyway, yeah, I'm just putting on the tough glove for now. I'll put all the other stuff in there, but... Oh, Snowdrake flutters forth. Huh. Let's see. Snowdrake, check. Attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Captive? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Macaroni and freeze. I don't hate puns, it's just, yeah, some of them make me groan. Snowdrake realized its own name is a pun and is freaking out. Snowflake, Snowdrake, that's pretty funny. He already made a joke, so... Oh yeah, that's the thing, actually. If you laugh at his joke before he makes it, he'll get mad about that. So, laugh at his joke after. So, you might want to, like, laugh at it after he makes it. So, you know. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs! Dad was wrong! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Like, that's kind of like one of those other things is like, oh, God, that's kind of weird. But anyway, Snowdrake is pleased with its cool joke. Why do you have to go like that? But anyway, you earned nothing and you get 12 gold. Thanks, Snowdrake, I guess. So anyway, yeah, so boxes will always contain the items you put in them. Don't overfill them or overfill your own boxes, so keep that in mind as you play. So, you know, there's that. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. Decide not to call. Wait a second. Are they trying to pick up a chick? Let me actually call Toriel's phone. Nobody picked up. Oh. Okay, I'm just checking my stats real quick, or just my character itself. No XP so far, so that's good. Let's see. Ah, here they are. So, as I was saying about Undyne... I love this next part. they spin around a bit. Sans! Oh my god, is that a human? Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. Oh, that's so stupid. But okay, it's funny, but it's stupid. Ow. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will. I'll be so popular. And I'll finally beat that He-Man. Yeah, too. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then... I'm not sure what's next. Did no one tell you that I was going to be killed at the capital? Because I'm pretty sure you're a nice enough guy not to do that to me. In any case, continue only if you dare. Well, that went well. It really did. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. I'm actually kind of curious. Is that his chest cavity that's shown cased, or is that actually like a shirt? Because if it's not, from the side it looks like you can see his rib cage. But from the front, it looks like he's wearing a white shirt. At least I think that's what it is. At least if I see his model again, I'll tell about it. Or I'll showcase it. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observed the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this? You ponder. I bet it was the very famous Royal Guardsman. No, not yet a very famous Royal Guardsman. I will say it's a little bit weird. That, what do you call it? Sans got a job at the Royal Guard, enough to where he's allowed into the sentry stations, yet for some reason he's not able to get Papyrus a job. Well, I understand why he wouldn't want him in the Royal Guard, but it's like, you couldn't have made him a deputy, a janitor, something a part of the Royal Guard that doesn't involve him on the front lines. Like, you could have literally gave him a job that's official but fake at the same time. Like, it said, okay, you're officially a management down deputy of the Royal Guard. So, you know, you could have done something like that. Ice Cap struts into view. Ice Cap. Ice Cap. Attack 11, defense 4. This team wonders why it isn't nice named Ice Hat. Your head looks so naked. Whoa, oh Jesus, I forgot you did this. It's snowing dandruff. Ugh, ew. Well, technically you're a snowy creature, so. Okay, the thing you need to do with this creature is to actually ignore its hat. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. What are you doing? For Pete's sakes. I'm not that great at these ones. It's secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Better a hatter than a hater. That's actually a good little phrase there. It's desperate for attention. Okay, now you can spare it. Actually, I want to check something. You inform Cap that it has a great hat. My hat's too loud for me to hear you. You were desperate for attention just a second ago, so don't act like that. Yeah, it's desperate for attention. Spare. You won. You earned 13 gold. Yeah, so that's one way of dealing with those types of monsters, or that monster. Just ignore its hat long enough for it to just stop, like, acknowledging you. So yeah, there's one way of doing it. Absolutely no moving. Okay, I'm moving. Yeah, but you'll see what that means in a second. This is another sentry post outpost, so here it comes. Here's something special that happens. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Here's Doggo, the original one. No, this is it's supposed. I'm guessing what it was trying to go with was going with Commando and Dog, like Doggo. Yeah, that sounds interesting, at least by name, but it kind of doesn't work. But let's see. Doggo, check. Doggo, attack 13, defense 7, easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Squirrel! Don't move an inch. By the way, it literally means that. Blue attacks, if they go near your heart, the way to counter through them is to basically literally just not move. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Doggo. Pet. Because he didn't see you, so you're able to get close to him. You pet Doggo. Woof, 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 nar, woof, woof, nar. What? I've been pet. Pet, pot, pet, pot, 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 pet, pot, pet. Has been pet. You can spare him, but you can continue doing this. You pet Doggo. Where's that coming from? Pet, pot, pet, pot, 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 pet, pat, pet, pot. One more time. There's no end to it. Pet, pot, pet, pot, 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 pet, pot, pet, pet. Doggo has been pet. One more time. Well, this is thorough. Pet, pet, pot, pet, pot, 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 pot. You pet Doggo. Okay, that's enough. Metal Gear. Actually, let me check with the stick. You threw the stick and the dog ran to get it. You played fetch for a while. Whew, a fun stick appears. Let's throw a stick in. You threw the stick and the dog ran to get it. You played for... Huh? A fun stick? Woof, 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 woof. Doggo loves fetch. Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to get rid of the stick in my inventory, at least for my weapons. You can use the stick against any dog enemies and they'll love it. Although it's a bit weird what they do each. It's kind of interesting. But anyway, let's spare you now. The animations were whenever you spare them, I think are the same as when you attack or defeat them, so it's kind of weird. Or kill them. You earned 30 gold. Now that's a good amount, actually. A stick appeared out of nowhere, then disappeared. Was it a ghost stick? Did I just return it to the afterlife? You also got pet by somebody, and you didn't comment on that. Actually, he will comment on the fact that you actually pet him, like, oh, somebody pet me. But I don't see anyone. I need some dog treats to think about this. Oh yeah, and if you click on this button, you'll click the little bell at his side. Hello? Is anybody there? No? You can't move during that whole conversation, so you really will just be like, is anybody there? No? Okay. Someone's been smoking dog treats. I'm pretty sure that's not how dog treats work, but okay. Like I can't imagine like a dog smoking a dog treat. Like I'm pretty sure that doesn't work like a cigarette, so. Okay. Okay, I think he's naked from the top, maybe. Because like there's two little like black lines right to his stomach that sort of showcase a ribcage. So either his the abdomen bone, you know, the sharp part like on the front of his skeleton must be really huge, or his bones must be very thick. So, you know, there's that at least. Well, actually, let's talk sideways. See, look, you can see more of his skeleton this way. Anyway, hey, there's something important to remember. I will say, I will one-time voice characters that are one-time characters. All the other monsters I'll give regular voices unless I want to. So, you know, keep that in mind. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. It's a blue attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign, and when you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Okay, now you're just trolling with the colors. By the way, yeah, he's right. Stop for the light blue attacks. But you'll see what I mean about that later, because he's showing yellow text and he said there was a blue attack, but it was light blue and then there was another dark blue. You'll see what that dark blue is about later on, okay? But okay, thanks for the info, Sans. Remember, blue stop signs. Okay. Oh yeah, this. Yep. Read it. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, snow town. And ice. Okay. Anything else? I could have sworn I find you a little later, actually. but okay. But yeah, by the way, that's something else I just remembered. Sticks are always going to be... what do you call it? A one-time... Well, not a one-time. Basically, a one-shot use against all dog enemies. Meaning that if you use it, it's a free, like, direct, mercy thing. So, you know, if you don't want to spend the time to actually do anything with the dogs, you can do that. But you know what? I'm gonna do, like, the normal thing I do with all the other dogs. I just want to show that off with Doggo real quick. Maybe I can do that with the other dogs and, you know, like, while doing the other things, but I'll think about it. Lesser dog. Attack 12 and defense 2. Even though it has a big shield, you'd expect it to have more defense, but... Wield a stone dogger made of Palmer granite. Ah, the puns for days. Pant, pant. Hey look, there's the annoying dog. Okay, now that's just unfair. Lesser dog cocks its head to one side. Okay, this is how you deal with lesser dog. You pet it. Surprising, I know. You barely lifted your hand and lesser dog got excited. Tiny bark. Oh! That's how it gets ya. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. You can always spare it, but... You lightly touch the dog. It's already overexcited. Pant, pant. Oh! Oh, for a second there, I was almost gonna touch it. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. Pet it again. You pet the dog. It raises its head up to meet your hand. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. It really is. Excited noises. I'm pretty sure you could hear a car engine in. You guys saw that, right? My heart touched that thing. Lesser dog is overstimulated. He'll be fine. You pet the dog. Its excitement knows no bound. Excited noises. Ha ha ha! Gotcha. You dumb dog. Stupid dog! You made me look bad. I love that show. Although that show is like, I think 20 years old? Maybe less? Like, I have no idea, because I know Ed and Eddie is 20 years old now. Oh god. Critical pet. Dog excitement increased. Excited noises. Okay, at this point you can stop because he will no longer attack you, so you don't have to worry about that. But you can keep petting lesser dog for an effect like this. You have to jump to pet the dog. Motor revving. You don't even pet it, it gets more excited. Plane takeoff. Lesser dog shows no signs of stopping. Neither am I. There's no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. Lesser dog enters the realm of the clouds. You don't hear the bark. You call the dog, but it is too late. It cannot hear you. Far away bark. Bark! Oh man, this is kind of funny. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. You can reach lesser dog again. Bark! Shouldn't it come from the top, though, since his head's coming down? You pet lesser dog. Lesser dog is lowering. You pet lesser dog. Oh yeah, I can see its tail sprite in the back. That's pretty cool. You pet lesser dog. Okay, lesser dog lowering his head. It's going over its text box. It's possible that you may have a problem. Okay, I'll stop as soon as it reaches its own pelvis. Give me a second. Now its face is a part of its text box. Oh man, I love doing this stuff. It's just like the little things that really make this game so interesting to me. And just fun, honestly. It's really fun. Okay, there we go. I'll stop right here. Because I think you can stop until it comes back up, down and then comes up again. Or I think this is it. I think this is as far as it goes. At least until it reaches the ground. That's it. But anyway, whew, that was fun. Yeah, let's spare you. You earned 20 gold for that. Yeah, and Lesser Dog's supposed to be a more stronger enemy variant, like Doggo and some of the other dogs you'll see. But for some reason we met him here. I could have sworn we met him a little bit later on, but okay. Let me go. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I remember this attack. That's actually kind of an interesting attack, actually. The whole, like, firing from the tubes and then just outright, like, dodging them. That's pretty cool. I kind of like this attack, but that's only because, like, I think it's kind of interesting. Oh. Okay, thank you. Can I go now? Jesus. Anyway, I just wanted to save up because that's already 2 dog fights down and a few more to go, actually. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Until then, signing on my butts. Take care. And next time we'll be playing more Undertale, I guess.